A Course in Carols song number 21 is Masters in This Hall. We are once again going to be in a minor key, starting with a C minor this time, followed by F minor and G7. And then we're going to go straight to the last verse in D minor with a G minor and an A7. Starting on C minor. And our opening note is C. And here we go. 1 and 2. Masters in this hall, hear ye news today, brought from over sea, and ever I you pray. Noel, 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 sing we clear, hope and all the folk on earth, born the Son of God so dear. Noel, 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 sing we clear, hope and all the folk on earth, born the Son of God so dear. This is Christ the Lord, masters be glad, Christmas is coming, and all folk should be sad. Noel, 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 sing we clear, hope and all the folk on earth, born the Son of God so dear. Noel, 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 sing we clear, hope and all the folk on earth, born the Son of God so dear. All right. If you like the minor tunes, this is a good one for you. I don't know where I first heard this, but I distinctly remember singing an arrangement of this when I was in high school by Gustav Holst. And it was a lot of fun. And I have enjoyed it ever since. I may have heard it sooner than that. I did have that International Book of Carols that my father purchased, and we all played through. And I'm sure that this was in there as well. But I don't think I ever really sang it until high school. Let's just talk about what's going on here besides the chords. A quick run through of the chords, though, wouldn't hurt. C minor, we're doing a partial bar. I like to use my third finger for this. Partial bar, first 3 strings on the 3rd fret gives us C minor. We've talked about F minor before, but the way I like to do it is to just make an F chord and then move my 2nd finger down. Of course, my pinky is on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And then for G7, everybody knows G7, right? So 1st finger, 1st fret on the 2nd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret on the 3rd, and 3rd finger, 2nd fret on the 1st. And then we switching into D minor. So we make an F chord, and then we put our 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And then for G minor, I do G this way, so there's G. So if I want to make a G minor, all I have to do is move my 1st finger down to the 1st fret. Of course, 2nd finger is on 2nd fret of the 3rd, and 3rd finger is on 3rd fret of the 2nd for that. And then A7 for this, I'm probably mostly using my 2nd finger on that, but you can always use your 1st finger. You can use any finger you want, but to me it makes most sense to use my 2nd finger for A7. Now, I've talked about this trio of triplets. You can see that tiny little mark up there. The trio of triplets that I like to use is just basic down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, right? So 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2. Or to do down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up, down, thumb, up. Or on the ends of phrases and in places where the melody stops for a second, I like to do down, up, down, right? And usually followed by a staccato. So down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. So that's with up with the thumb and up with the finger. So you're going down, letting your thumb go past, and then going up, and then up again. So down, up, down, 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 up, up, down. And that does take some practice, okay? Another one that I did on here was to do just triplets up, right? So I did just some staccatos in there as well. And basically, I just like to mix and match those however I'm feeling, right? Or if I feel like I need some more motion going on, then I'll start going, just doing strict triplets, right? So a place where that happens for me, where I feel like this needs a little bit more motion, is when we're hanging out on that C minor chord at the bottom of the page there, on earth, born the Son of God so dear. So let me back up to Holpen, right? No, there we go. Holpen all our folk on earth, born the Son of God so dear, right? Dear, right? Or dear. Okay, any of those will work, right? And so you just sort of mix and match according to how you're feeling going through the song. And of course, we just did that again in the other verse. Same kinds of patterns, just mixing and matching as we go. And I find that practicing these triplet strums that way and not thinking of them as being a hard and fast thing, but allowing yourself some flexibility to change things up with how you're feeling is really good. That just means that you have to have all of those really solid in your vocabulary so that you can do it on the fly and still be thinking about expressing what you're singing. Anyway, with that said, I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Keep practicing your ukulele and spread that Christmas cheer. Until next time.